Yo, what's up, everybody? How we all doing, gang? We're into the coin market cap. So yeah, how's it going, guys? How we all doing, everybody? We are going to let yo, what's going on, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? I like your name, man. I like your name, buddy. So we are officially live. 72 watching already. Is that real? Holy moly, man. What's going on, Marcelo? Vubi, Corey, Wise TV, Rancent, Axel, Avishek, Duckfu, 2D Pixels, Marcelo, Scared, Peter J. What's up? What's up? Love the updates, of course. I'm here for it. Honestly, I am not scared for the long run, and I will tell you guys why. What is causing the dip? Sure. Totally, we will get into that for sure. Guys, make sure to join my Discord, folks, if you guys have not already. What's going on? Unicorn, Atusi, Crazy World, Steve Shirk, The Real SDK, Brett Dudes, Corey from Atlanta. How you doing? Twisted Sound. Got my notifications on. I love it. I appreciate it. A flash crash essentially is a very quick crash. It's not like an ultra long one. It's a quick crash that is, probably a little bit more volatile than a normal crash. Live now on YT, telling everybody here in the Discord, of course. You guys bet. Guys, it is so nice to have you all here, everybody. Back up next few days from Kashmir. How you doing? What's going on, everybody? Abundant Harvest. How you doing? So what do you guys want me to talk about, man? Shib price, where Shib will be in a week, month, year. My thoughts on why it crashed. You guys tell me, but if you guys could do me a favor, guys, drop a like on the stream, folks. Hit this like button. I would appreciate that so much. If all 120 of you guys did that, that'd be awesome. Hey, listen to 2D Pixels here. That is great. And then, of course, we can get... Not that is not the right... You want a prediction? Okay, sure. Sure thing, you got it. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord, everyone. It is pinned, so if you guys want to join, you guys can. After, of course, mashing that like button, baby. We're on the YouTube. When will it go up? Okay, yeah. Let's get into the let's get into some of those points. Sure. So, what we are working with, and I got to go to the hour candle. You only know the Mount Retro. Good, Death Memer. What's going on? What's going on? I know Vanguard came out today. What's going on, Aries Snow? How much of a dip should we see? Sure. Flash crash has been this very quick, just slide down. I would call it that a flash crash. I mean, that doesn't look like a very long-term crash. Pulled out from AMP to SHIB. Okay. It's equal with the dip on the 27th. You mean this dip? What's up, Ranju? Yeah, you could say it is equal to that dip. Sure. I could see that. By the way, guys, do you guys want me to put it on slow mode or no? Oh, it is on. Slow mode is on. Nice. Good. If you guys are new, folks, welcome. Let me know if you guys are new here. First time on the stream ever. Let me know if you guys are new. Oslam, how you doing? So again, what I'm seeing really... Love from India. How you doing, Rahul? I'm seeing a line of support somewhere. Dig the stream. I appreciate it. Yo, Dina, how you doing? Joff from Australia. How's it going? What kind of price do we see with Kraken or Robinhood? That is a great question. J Polar, I've heard of that one. It's not something I'm interested in. When looking at SHIB on the long run, guys, I mean, it doesn't even... It really does, when you make a long-term chart, it really does look very, very, very different when you think about it, man. I mean, when you make a long-term chart, there's really no way to even like chart this. There's no way to even like chart that. You can't even chart this. You can't even chart this long-term. One Bad Ape, how you doing? Happy to have you here. Rant says yesterday, glad to be here. I appreciate it coming on by. Join the Discord. Wonderful. Share my stream through Twitter. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate that. I mean, there really is no way to chart this. It is pretty amazing to see where this has gone. I mean, really, in the past few months. But for the people that are nervous on the day, there are a few things to look at. So we have the retracement, which, of course, again, 72 all the way down to around 42. And essentially, it's this 23.6% line that is going to be the challenge. So our goal is to get the 50, man. Our goal is to get the 50. Ryan, happy to have you here, my friend. I appreciate that. Market manipulation, I think it's a little bit of both. I think it is a little bit of both. I definitely think it is a little bit of both. Because in a sense, the market manipulation by whales, you know, like whales selling off and crashing, you know, like causing these little dips, that is very possible. But then they'd probably want to buy in lower. You see, this really, this trend here looks something like this. You have a cup, handle, inverted, cup, and handle. And then, of course, after the cup and handle, we slide down. Do I think SHIB will pass 1 cent in years to come? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think they're going to be able to burn enough. It could hit 1/10 of a cent. That'd be very hard, but it's possible. Can I get a hiya? How you doing, Furs? What's going on? Did they stop burning it? Well, they burn it with SHIBASWAP, but they did not. They just don't burn it enough. You know what I mean? New on stream, happy to have you here, Oslam. I appreciate it from Los Angeles. How's it going? What are you up to today? Tristan wants to buy back in early, huh? Wants to buy back in low. Diversifying a portfolio is definitely a good idea. One of the things I've been talking about on the channel here recently, when people ask me, oh, what about the next SHIB, yada yada, I talked about Wolf on this channel when it was half of this price, and right now we're sitting here at 20. So I definitely you know, was able to catch this one early. Samo, in terms of another SHIB, Samo is doing really good, and I've held this since 9 cents. And then the last one I hold, Cheems, that is up a lot, so that's nice. That is nice as well. Hold or sell, hold or sell. Again, I think it depends on when you bought it. Join the Discord. Wonderful, Corey. I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate that. That means so much, guys. Hey, Shartik, how's it going? CPO? What is CPO? Down 5%, low market cap. It's a video game. Potential. Faces to the project, always nice. That's got potential. That looks good to me. Altura, I think we've been talking about that in the past. 32 cents. I feel like we talked about this on Binance. Binance Smart Chain Gaming NFT platform. Yeah, this has potential too. This looks good. A lot of these gaming NFT ones look pretty good. Mana is a good time to buy in right now. Mana. Let's see what Mana is up to. 257? Yeah. I could say this looks like the bottom of the support for Mana, because it's shown twice that it's bounced off 240. So it looks like twice it has done that. Lowest I think SHIB will hit. Tough to tell, tough to say. Again, I think this last fib line is going to be interesting. Are we going to fall through this and keep going down, or are we going to bounce off of it and go up and hopefully bounce off the 23.6% line? So, again, it's a little bit tough to tell, but I definitely could see that happening. What's up, Mom? How you doing? So, those are the two scenarios. Guys, what do you say we record? Would you guys mind? Would it bother you guys if I recorded a YouTube video right now? You guys want to watch me do the next video for the Crypto Kings channel? What do you guys say, man? It's up to you guys. Would you like to watch it? Y'all tell me, man. Do you want to watch the next video be done live here? Yeah, yes, do it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, man. The first thing I want you guys to do is to go to my Twitter, guys. Matt Garbarino, drop a quick follow. Hey, what's good, Graph Writer? Yeah, guys, Matt Garbarino, drop the Twitter a follow. Drop it a follow, baby. Drop it a follow before we do that, everyone. All right, here we go. So, we are going to record a YouTube video right now. We'll probably record a couple. So, yeah, I will do my... Do you guys want to... So, I do two different videos. I could do how I think Robinhood could impact SHIB. Do you guys want to hear my thoughts on like how Robinhood could impact things? My Robinhood theory. You can only follow once. Hey, I appreciate it. So you guys want to hear my Robinhood Kraken theory? I do. Yeah. I'm part Italian. Yeah, I'm you know, born here. My whole family's here, but you know, down the line it's Italian. Yes. Just follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Best if I someone new to this. Definitely diversify that portfolio. Do not we're here for it all. Hey, I appreciate it, Brett. Thank you. Again, you want to diversify. Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to give you a reputable Robinhood opinion. And what I will do is, well, Doge has had, well, you know what? Dogecoin has been on Robinhood, but let's be honest. The Robinhood Dogecoin pump is kind of like good historical context for what could happen. I mean, because again, we go from like, everybody basically bought this on Robinhood Doge. I mean, if you guys remember, I mean, everyone bought Doge on Robinhood. I mean, so we went from like 6 cents up to like 32. This could be similar to the initial like SHIB surge we see now. Then we fall down about 40%, which, you know, makes sense. Fall down about 40%, and then basically double. And I could see a similar trajectory happening with Shiba Inu. Do you guys agree with that? Does that seem to be something you guys agree with? Because I mean, for me, I would definitely say this looks like inverted head and shoulders. Hard to tell. Let me pull up a inverted head and shoulder. We will compare to So okay, head. So yeah, shoulder, head. So I see what you're saying. Head, shoulder, shoulder. Possible. And then the idea is after this little slide, we go bullish. So after the slide, we go bullish. Inverted head shoulder. It looks like it's going a little bit too deep. It looks like it's going a little bit too deep. Yeah, it's going too deep. Like I see what you're saying. If you said like, okay, here's the shoulder, here's the shoulder, here's the head. I see what you're saying, but it's going too deep here. Yeah, it's just going too deep, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't agree with that, unfortunately. It's a little deep. It really just looks like a cup. The cup and handle. The cup and handle. We have the cup, the handle, and then the slide down. Or you could say the cup, the handle, the slide down. That is more what you could say. So yeah, I could do the Robinhood video. Sure, let's do it. All right, guys. So here we go. We are getting ready to record right now. Testing. So guys, I am recording a YouTube video. If anybody could copy and paste this in chat a few times, that would be greatly appreciated. YouTube video in progress. Here we go. YouTube video in progress. So if you guys copy and paste that a few times, that'd be great. Here we go, everybody. All right. We are getting ready to record. All right. So new Crypto Kings video coming out right now. All right. You ready, everybody? You ready? All right. Let's do it. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt, and in today's video, I wanted to go over a scenario that so many people have been asking me, including people on my live streams and my comments, and that is, of course, what would happen if Robinhood lists Shiba Inu? I think there's a lot of sort of garbage information out there and garbage about generally what could happen with Robinhood, because let's be honest, guys, it's not going to ascend on Robinhood, but it could have a very, very nice run. So that's what I wanted to get into in today's video. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So if you guys have not already seen exactly what is essentially going on with this, there is an awful lot that could happen if Robinhood listed Shib, because let's be honest, guys, we're in a pretty tough downtrend right now. This is difficult, and the idea here is, of course, oh my goodness, Kraken has not listed it, Robinhood has not listed it. There's a lot of sort of issues going on right now with whether or not Robinhood could actually list this and cause a significant impact in the price. So when it comes down to it, guys, we have to take into account historical data for what happens when the sort of Robinhood community is attracted to something. I think the best way to go is to take a look, of course, at Dogecoin. And Dogecoin is one of the prime examples. Now, Dogecoin has been on Robinhood for a while, but people did not really use Robinhood to buy Dogecoin until, of course, that original sort of Elon Musk kind of pump that happened all the way back in April. So you guys can see that Dogecoin eerily follows Shiba Inu in a very similar way. So you guys can see we have this surge here up to the top, which is around 40 cents-ish, and this surge could very well be attributed to this 18th surge of April here, could very well be attributed to the similar surge that we've seen right now with Shib. I mean, it really does look like a similar kind of movement here with Doge. In fact, almost identical kind of movement here that we are seeing with Shib. Now, the issue with all of this, the issue that I'm seeing is, of course, the fact that Shib has now entered this very sort of bearish phase, and do we see a chance for recovery? Well, it did, after reaching 40 cents, fall into a sort of bear trap here, going down to 24 cents at one point, which is difficult. That's not good at all. And Dogecoin, after falling into that 24-cent trap, basically falling in value, around 40-50%, after falling in value by that amount, which you could safely say that Shib has, after falling by that amount, you guys can see it surges all the way up to the top. It virtually triples, doubles from its low here. So this ties into a theory that I have had for a long time, and that is, of course, the idea that Shiba Inu could, at some point, enter a bull run. And the idea of this entering a bull run, again, looks eerily similar to what Dogecoin did. And this is, documented historical, evidence here of a bear trap here, falling down into, 24 cents. Oh my goodness, is Dogecoin going to zero? And the community rejects it, goes no, and we see an incredible surge all the way up to the top again, virtually triple where we were. So let's play out that scenario in terms of Shiba Inu. So right now, we are down to around, 48. This is not particularly great. And I know there are, some opportunities here to see a bullish kind of movement, but in general, guys, this is not particularly great. But let's say a similar pattern happens and we get a brand new Robinhood announcement, which is comparable to the Elon Musk pump. Again, by this point, it had already been on Robinhood, but the majority of people migrated to Robinhood and actually started using it during this run. So let's just say that we get another one of those pumps, and this time, it would be Shib actually listing it as opposed to Elon tweeting about it, but it has a similar effect. So in this instance, we would watch it after being in this downtrend, of course, heading all the way up, virtually tripling. So if that is the case, we would go all the way from where we are sitting right now, which is right around 48. We would head all the way up in that instance to around 15, at least in the new decimal slot here, shaving off another zero. Now, this would be an awful lot. This would be very, very high, but you're forgetting just about how many people actually use Robinhood and how much hype this would actually create for the community. But I'm willing to concede, you know what, maybe we won't see another Doge. This might be a little bit more difficult. And again, the crypto bull run, maybe, oh my goodness, it's coming to an end, yada, yada. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult. Let's shave off a little bit here. Let's be a little generous and say, you know what, it probably isn't going to surge that much. Let's head it all the way up to around 10 or 11, somewhere around here. This to me seems like a very, very reasonable prediction, because obviously when you guys can see here, we are looking at a surge all the way up to 88 just from Twitter, social media, Yahoo Finance articles. The basics managed to push it all the way up here to around 88. That is what the basics were able to do in this instance with Robinhood, and that is fine. You know what I mean? This was a very fine run, and now we're watching it kind of slope down like you would in any instance. And let's take a look at what could happen with Robinhood listing it. So Robinhood lists it, it surges all the way up here. I see everybody, it reaches a peak, buy, we're gonna make a ton of money, and then a couple whales sell, it causes a flash crash, which heads somewhere down. It heads a good deal down. Now, the way to sort of tell how far down is, of course, to look at Dogecoin. So again, you guys can see we head all the way from 68 all the way down here to one point at 38. So a little less than half of a decrease. So we would go from maybe 11 all the way down to perhaps 70 or 80. And that would sort of make sense. Go down to around 70 or 80. Then replicating the Dogecoin movement, of course, we have another set of growth and then kind of a slide down. So we'd have another set of growth afterwards and then what looks like, again, another slide down. Now, the question is, will this slide down be in some fashion prevented? Will this slide down here be prevented by community support, by whales holding it up and buying it? Will that happen? Well, that is hard to tell, and that is something that only the future will tell, to be honest. But when it comes down to it, that is, in my mind, what I could see Robinhood realistically doing in terms of having an effect on the price. Now, of course, when it comes down to Kraken, which I know so many people have been wondering about, Kraken would be probably a much smaller sort of pump. So I could see Kraken realistically taking it from, say, 48, maybe up to like 55, and then we would head down to retest the 50 line. Because the line that really matters right now, without, of course, a Robinhood listing, is going to be one of the fib lines. So when we look at the fib lines here, of course, guys, you all can see the major fib line that speaks out to me is the 23.6% line. This is pretty big. This 23.6% line will be telling a lot. So the idea here is, of course, if Kraken were to list it and we were to surge, it could very well head back down and bounce off the line in a better fashion, getting us back into more normal territory. So that is the circumstance, of course, in my opinion, for Kraken, but the circumstance for Robinhood is definitely, again, a lot bigger. So with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching the video. I want to know down below in the comments, where do you guys personally see Robinhood taking Shib in the near future? Because personally, again, once Robinhood lists it, I do think this could be the start of, sort of a permanent rebasing at a much higher support level than we are right now. I think Robinhood having access to this, and of course being, sort of, meme stock, meme crypto central, tied with the fact that the community support on Twitter and things like that would be literally ludicrous for this, I think that would help Robinhood permanently rise the bottom of Shib, at least until we reach sort of this kind of pivotal point as to whether or not we're going to slip down into sort of a bear market for it, or be able to sustain ourselves after re-challenging some very difficult lines of, resistance that, would be very, very pivotal if that were to happen. So that being said, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. All right, stream. That came out quite good. I think that came out good. That was a good video. Came out good, guys. Job well done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. If you guys are new, that was just me finishing a YouTube video. That was me finishing a Robinhood related YouTube video. How you doing? What's going on, Finuture? What's going on, buddy? Much love, everybody. Much love, guys. Let me get the music back on for you all, man. One Take Wonder. Yeah, all the videos, man. One Take Wonder, man. One Take Wonder. How you guys doing, everybody? If you guys are just tuning in, salute. Appreciate it, Nathan. How we doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? If you guys are new, welcome. That was impressive. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love, everybody. Watching the real deal, even though I was like, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all love. What's going on, John? Mercury, what's going on with Shib? Again, it's looking like it is getting ready to SDK. Appreciate it. It looks like it's getting ready again to retest the 0 line here on the fib, which is of course the low, and that is in this instance the 42. So that I appreciate it, Richie. Much love, everybody. Much love, guys. About to hit 200 viewers. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, folks. Would appreciate that. That all the support does mean a lot. Now, of course, natural public speaker, I appreciate it. Now, of course, we are going to throw this into the Premiere. My editing process is very, very minimalistic, and that is, of course, doing this, and then we come to the beginning. We go to the beginning, and then we do this, and we crop off the beginning. So then we do this. But yeah, that's it, man. That was the real deal. That was the video, man. If you guys are new, welcome. Right into an hold or sell. I would suggest at this point, really taking into account what price point you bought Shib at. You like the lights in my room? Thank you. I got to swap them Christmas lights soon. So Shib, Robinhood. All right, so the video is exporting, man. So I was getting ready to go live. Anyways, so hold or sell. Hope it stays this level. Then on the upper minor correction, nice cup and handle. So you are saying at this level. Oh, okay. So you want to see a. I see what you're saying. You want to see a cup like this, finishing off the cup. Handle. Boom. Bullish. Hey. Hey. Very, very possible. Very possible. Very possible. Because what really led to the fall is Flocking Inu a pump and dump? I don't know, pump and dump. I mean, any of those like Shib clone related things, they're just very risky. On The Simpsons, they knew the price of Shib. Really? I've heard The Simpsons predicting weird coincidences, things like that in the past. I've heard that. I have heard of that. But yeah, what it comes down to, guys, is really listings and good news. But yeah, guys, 250 people. If you all are new, you left me the, I think that is a Art Castillo. Is that the subscribe or the notification or the like? I appreciate it, guys. If you're new, let me know. Say hello, guys. Appreciate it. Who's new tonight? Whose first time is on, like, right now, guys? JB Pitt, I'm not sure why you were on timeout. What's going on, Easy? John Rodriguez, Sean, Drink Some, Tyler Ebo, all my new people, guys. It is such a pleasure to have you here. Justin Me with the sub, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Aries Snow, Seahurt Corey, the first time swag tag. Peyton, how you doing? Saitama, looks like it's already had its run, I think. Dr. Manhattan, what's going on? All my new people, guys. Such a pleasure to have you all here, guys. I stream every single night, so if you guys are new, make sure to drop that like, subscribe, keep that notification bell on. That way you guys will always get a notification I'm here. Richie Howard, how you doing? Robert's sleeping. He's got work in the morning, so. Twitter, thank you, JB Pitt. I appreciate it. Much love. New here from the Philippines. How you doing, Nika Floor? My thoughts on Acria Network. Appreciate it, Bram. Thank you for the sub. Much love. See Hurt. Thank you. I do not see Acria Network here. I don't see it here. Appreciate it, Art. Appreciate it. My mods signed up a bunch of people? Yeah, definitely if you guys were timed out, definitely, sometimes it's possible you could have been wrongfully timed out. How you doing, Delcon from Canada? First time, Jose Lewis, much love. Guys, if you all are new, dropping a like on the video would be so helpful, guys. Literally, everybody, if everybody just hit this like button, that could help me in the stream out so much. What's up, Degby Ben? Big fan of you from Morocco. How you doing? ON, John Doe, how's it going? How we doing, everybody? Mash that like button, everybody. That does help a lot. That helps a lot. John Doe, nice profile picture, John Doe. What if I missed? I don't know. It depends on when you left, I suppose. When will Robinhood list? I see within 3 months. First time on your show. Happy to have you here, Marty McFly. I appreciate it, everyone. Guys, we have a Discord. The link is in the chat. If you guys have not followed my Twitter already, definitely do it. Follow my Twitter. XLM, Stellar. They're essentially, what Stellar is trying to do is create, like, where you trade currencies and stuff, like you would when you go to, like, an immigration center when you go to a country or something, and you trade your, like, USD for, like, Canada dollars or something. What's up, Big Ben? Is Z-Zone? What's going on with Shib? Sure. You guys want my thoughts on what's going on with Shib? Hefe, how you doing? So, it looks like, again, for what I'm seeing, based on the fib line, it looks like we are retesting this line. So let me show you guys. So essentially what it's looking like to me is we have this 0 line here at like 43. 43 really was the major line of support. Falling in at 43 was really the major line of support. So what it looks like we're doing is retesting that. How you doing, Daisy? Subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Need someone to civilize? Sure. By the way, guys, if I don't check out your individual crypto, by the way, I have a lot of people asking for that. I think the majority here want SHIB right now, so I could very well check out your crypto in the near future, in a couple of minutes. In the near future, as in like 5 minutes, but I'm just explaining SHIB right now, so I think most people want that. Oh, I was looking at Doge, Jovan. That scared you? Steve, you sent out a link for my YouTube. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the love, everyone. So what I'm seeing again is really retesting this support line here right around 43. It seems as if that's where it reached its like all-time low. And again, you guys see 2 candles, test it twice. It proves to snap back. So now what we're trying to do is get past this 23.6% line, which is right around 50. And I think if we're in the 50s, I think, most people could kind of agree that would be great if we could actually get in the 50s. Hyperinflation of like US dollar. Yeah, I know. Fed going keep printing. Brought more ship. Hey, how you doing, Marioko? How's it going? So, if you have a hard time like looking at graphs like this and understanding it, I used to as well. Think about basic human psychology. How you doing, Gaurav? Priyanka with the follow on Twitter. Thank you. Think about basic human psychology, right? Like, let's take a look at these 2 candles, right? Basic human psychology, right? Twice, the low here of the hour, in this instance, 43. Once again, 43. So that means that human beings are looking at this, watching the price go down, either having their limit buy orders set or whatnot at 43. What's up, Fizz? What's going on, Colton? So we see this happening. Basic human psychology, right? We head down to 43, and twice across 2 hours, people look at this and go, yeah, 43, buy. 43 is the low, buy. So if that's the case, then that looks like a new line of support, right? And then the same thing, very simple. Line of resistance. This Fibonacci line here, again, the 23.6% line right here, this is, again, according to like the Fibonacci sequence, there's a lot of like math that goes into this, but these lines, these retracement lines are done in a way that will essentially like mathematically provide resistance and support. So when you look at the fib line like this at 23.6%, that means that this could either act as a resistance or a support. Well, again, you guys can see we tested it once, kind of dipped a little bit. Okay, tested a little bit, dipped again. Now we're going to test it again. Are we going to dip below it again? Possibly even lower than the 0 line and fall all the way down? That's possible. Or are we going to test this line again? Are we going to test it again and maybe succeed and maybe stay and bounce on top of here for a little bit? So we have multiple options here, guys. But that's the way I sort of have done this. First time you're subbing now. Thank you, Trucker. Appreciate it. What's going on? Ochigbo Benjamin, how you doing? What did Shaitoshi say on Discord? I didn't see that. What did he say on Discord? Smash the like button, everybody. Appreciate it, JB Pitt. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure to follow me over on Twitter, everybody. Matt Garbarino, guys. See if we get to 600 followers, guys. I do autofib. I do the autofib. It'll just do it for you. But really, it's like you pick a recent run and you go, I mean, really, it's like a 1-day period or a 2-day period. And you go from the high to low. The Ryoshi Twitter Reddit, I did not actually see that. What did he say? I mean, I saw a couple of his tweets a couple of days ago. You see a double dip formation? Yeah. Someone let me know where I could find the like Ryoshi thing. CoinMarketCap owes SHIB owners an explanation. Is it Ryoshi or Shaitoshi? Hmm. 500 watching, baby. Let's do it, man. You just put $300 in? Gotcha, gotcha. So, what did he say? Shaitoshi supply. Let's see what he says. I'm not seeing much on here. Jasmine looks good. The first crypto being accepted in Japan. Definitely looks good. Everyone doing analysis. So right now we got a couple options, go down, go up. I mean, again, if everyone knew exactly like what was going to happen, like people would be millionaires. I mean, if everyone knew exactly what was happening, again, all we can do is like look for a few indicators. That's the only thing we can do, man. There's a limit to what you can. There's a limit to what you can predict based on guessing future action. He spoke on Discord today. Gotcha. How you doing, YOLO channel? Do I think a zero will drop? I could see a zero dropping. Sol's a little high. It looks like Solana's a little bit high. What's your opinion on Samo? Definitely does look good. I picked up Samo a little bit ago. By the way, how many Red Bulls have I had? None, actually. I had pre-workout earlier, but I haven't had caffeine in a while. Yeah, Zach, exactly. Like when it comes down to it, there are limited options. There are limited options in like. There are limited options in what you can predict based on like looking at a graph. By the way, Wolf was one. Wolf was one that I called like a week ago, so I'm very glad we talked about this. Shaitoshi, it's still on his Twitter, is it? What did he say? It's on his Twitter still? Where do you guys see? Hey, I appreciate it. Ashish, I appreciate that. Thank you. Someone to skyrocket? Possible, very possible. Trading volume did jump a lot, George. Where do you guys see his discussion about the supply? Oh my goodness, they tanked their they tanked it. Where do we see the Oh, here we go. Here we go. So is this what we were talking about? So my us against them brain first thought it was to stop it. They saw Kraken. Robinhood and Kraken are two exchanges. Okay. So CoinMarketCap and they had it wrong on Shib, so they had to fix it. Okay. So are you guys watching what's happening? Are you missing the point? Let's hit 600 viewers, baby. We getting there, man. So he's saying, believe we just minted more toads for ourselves. Yes, it's fun. I'm on explanation. I mean, he's adamant, man. He is adamant about. Yeah, this guy is adamant about the thought of that. CoinSpot. I've heard. I don't really use CoinSpot. I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what it is. This would be good to talk about. This is interesting. Guys, make sure to hit the like, everybody on the stream. Drop a like, baby. Drop a like. I appreciate it, guys. If you guys want to help out and support, guys, this like button, folks, just mash it. Mash that like button, baby. Mash it. Would appreciate that. That would help out a ton, guys. JB Pitt, I appreciate it, guys. Steve, JB Pitt, competing for, looks like competing for Mod Spot, man. But yeah, guys, mash that like button. That does help. What's going on, Frick Maddox? How's it going? What's happening? What is happening? How we doing, gang? How we doing? Again, Saitama looks good. Like the smash button. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, Saitama looks good. Yeah, it's like, hey, Rory, much love, everybody. Who's new tonight? Whose first time on the stream ever is tonight, guys? Let me know, everybody. Hey, we're getting close to that retest. We are getting close to that retest, man. scheduled burn. The burning stuff has not impressed me particularly. Rory, happy to have you here. Devin, Realto Properties, La Loma City, Joshua Rodriguez, Molly Beats, nickname Ramon, Zach, Juan Morales, John Doe's first time, Chandler, Andy Krause, Scott, Joshua, second time here, awesome, Denkus Prime, appreciate it, guys. Again, if you're new, you know, Gaming Town 8, like the logo, Black Ops 4, nice. Call of Duty Vanguard came out tonight, the first COD I haven't bought on launch day since 2012. Scott, Devin, appreciate it. Much love, everybody. Mark, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. I make videos and streams every day. JB Pitt, awesome. Diamond Hands, awesome. Happy to have you guys here. Juan, Bradley, much love, everybody. Much love. You guys are awesome, man. I love that I could do YouTube videos like with you guys here and grind out. That's awesome, man. That is so freaking cool. Do you guys want me to talk? Do you guys want me to talk about? So I'm probably recording another video on the stream. Do you guys want me to talk about? I used to play Warzone a ton on Twitch. Yeah. Used to back in my gaming days a few months ago. Do you guys want me to read these Shaitoshi tweets and go into awesome Mega Flash, awesome Arcel into cryptos for the first time? Learn as much as you can. A few days back, awesome Macaulay, appreciate that. Love your energy. I appreciate that, Food Treasure. Much love, everybody. So, you guys want me to talk? You guys, I can do two things. I can talk about current price for a video. I think we do a current price video. You guys want a current price analysis video? I feel like we should do that. We've all from Matt Garbarino event. I shared you the screenshot of this video on Twitter. Thank you. I actually found it here. Yeah, we will do what Shib is doing, and this is really what you guys have been essentially asking about. For the longest time, you guys have essentially been asking about this, so we will do that here in a second. I mean, really, you know what's amazing to me, man? I really like I gotta refresh my trading view again, man. Trying to get this scheduled, or just YouTube's gonna freak out on me. Okay. All right, making me do that. So, again, it looks like we're retesting that 50, man. It really does. It looks like we're getting close. I need to reopen my live chat here because I have two different friggin' tabs open here, man. From Brazil, how you doing, Chris Griffin? How we doing? How we doing from Brazil? What's up, at Gene? How you doing, Gene? What's going on, everybody? Do I think Shib will reach a penny? No, I do not. I'm sorry, I do not. It is not possible, guys. At this very moment, it does not look possible, folks. The problem with Shib hitting a cent is, again, there's just too much out there. There would have to be significant burning in place in order for that to happen. You know what I mean? There would have to be significant burning in place in order for that to happen, which, again, at this point in time, I just don't, see happening. I just don't see it happening. But yeah, it looks as if, from what I'm seeing here, we're getting some good highest in 30 to 60 days. I use TradingView to read charts, by the way. 30 to 60 days, it just depends on whether or not we get any really good news, whether or not any of this, holding the support manages to assist in things. By the way, guys, about 750 viewers, guys. It would be awesome if you all went and followed me, of course, over on Twitter. Twitter.com/Matt Garbarino, guys. Drop it a follow. The link is in the chat, guys. We're about at 600. Coin market cap. I mean, hey, Caesar with the $2. I appreciate that. Do you really believe we'll bounce back? If so, why? I mean, the community is just so strong. I think once we break past this 50, which it may break past this 50, we very well could see some good stuff going on here. It's just a matter of whether or not we are able to successfully, work past that 50. That's gonna be the challenge, man. That's gonna be very, very tough. I'm here for it. It's just, is that possible? And is it possible to, smash past this 50 and keep going? So, it looks like right now, like this minute, man, it is basically testing that, which, is quite cool. So, it is very possible that that 50 line, could prove to be pretty important here in the near future for sure. For sure. So you guys want me to do a full dissection right now of the current price? I feel like I should. Twitter link is in chat, guys. Again, do I believe in CoinMarket? You mean like CoinMarketCap? I'm sorry. I hate to be a heartbreaker, man. I don't think Shib's innocent. But, like, again, you can make life-changing money on crypto that doesn't eclipse Bitcoin and have an unrealistic market cap. What does he use to read the chart? I use TradingView to read the charts. And I will show you guys a few of the indicators that I use. I will show you guys a few of the indicators I use. So, yeah, let's go through exactly what Shib is doing right now. I feel like that's a good idea, man. How you doing, Top Hat? I don't talk about how much I hold of things, like specific numbers and things like that. So yeah. So let us talk about exactly what Shib is doing, guys. So if you guys are, if this is your first time on the stream, hey, thanks. Since at 2K, I appreciate it. Thank you, Vishal. How you doing? So YouTube recording. What is he? Again, I use TradingView to read the chart. I use TradingView to read the chart. So YouTube recording in progress, guys. Here we go. YouTube recording in progress. If you guys copy and paste that a few times, that'll be helpful. All right, here we go. You ready? We're getting ready to record the YouTube video. You ready? All right, here we go, everybody. We are getting ready right now. Hold on. All right. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt, and in today's video, I want to talk about exactly what Shiba Inu is doing this very second, because it's making some pretty big moves I think you guys are going to want to be aware of. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So if you guys have not seen exactly what Shib is doing here on the day, it looks as if, again, we are sitting right around 50. Right now, down around 15%. But funny enough, this is actually not all that bad. And a lot of people in my comments go, oh, of course he wants to pump it up. But I really do believe this is not particularly tragic. First off, the fact that the social media presence and community for Shib is literally through the roof. I mean, it is probably one of the strongest crypto communities I've ever seen. But on top of that, what we're working with here is actually a couple of very stable retests at a key support line that I'll show you guys here in a little bit. So the market cap right now is right around $27 billion, which is a good deal lower again than where we have been. And like I've said so many times, guys, if you showed someone back in September where our market cap is right now, they would not believe you. I mean, seriously, they would not believe you. So put that in perspective when, having issues with what's going on here. Again, it sucks. I agree. If you bought all the way up here, it's tough. But this is such a great, sort of result for people who bought it any time between here. Even people who bought any time over here. Still not bad. The volume here is up over 24 hours, of course, at around $11 billion with an increase of 42%. Definitely not good, because a lot of this is sell volume, which is very unfortunate. So what we have here when we take a look at the graph is a lot of stuff. So the first thing that I think everybody needs to be aware of and remember is the fact that, of course, when we look at this, we have a sort of double rounded top, which is extremely bad, because in the instance of a rounded top like this, that's just inherently a bearish pattern. It's hard to sort of say why every pattern like this is bearish, but the idea essentially with a rounded top is that it wasn't, explosive in its growth enough to sort of stagger, and these staggers really tend to show a lot more growth when it comes to any asset. I mean, again, you obviously have a flag as well. Something like a flag is always very bullish. Something like this, is a more bullish movement. When you have these rounded tops like this, it just kind of shows uncertainty. Now, there is a specific movement that this has done that so many people were hoping would not happen, but looks as if unfortunately has. So the movement that we see here is an inverted cup and handle, because really when you look at it, it looks just like a cup and a handle. Now, the bullish movement is the regular cup and handle, which is something like this. You have a sort of middle swoop here. It works its way back up, again, fighting through key points of resistance, reaches its first top, then slides down a little bit. People take profits, whatnot. Then it explodes and has a bullish movement. Now, the issue here with the inverted cup and handle idea is the fact that, of course, it is inverted. It is upside down, and this is obviously not good because what it is doing is it is obviously dropping to a key support line. It is trying to break through some of these resistance lines to get back to where it was. It fails, and it sinks. And that is essentially what SHIB has done, which is unfortunate. Look, this sucks. This is not good under any circumstance. However, I do have some faith because of what I am seeing here. So, if you guys will remember from a few videos ago, I mentioned and talked about the fact that obviously this 60 line was really the major line of support, and unfortunately, it fell through that line of support, but for a good few days, this 60 line did look to be accurate. Now, why was this 60 line accurate? Well, the main reason is because we have data. We have a history of this line working. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instances of that working successfully. And of course, on the 6th, it falls through, which is terrible. But again, this line did serve as a good support for a few days. Now, this will be a new line of resistance on the way back up, but regardless, it did serve as a line of support for a few days. So what we're working with right now is a similar instance. So what I am personally seeing here is somewhere around 43, 44-ish. It looks as if this is going to be the new line of support because in two instances here, when we take a look at the graph we are working with, in two instances here, you guys can see it hits it, bounces back, hits it, bounces back. And it bounces back pretty strongly. Now, we also, in two more instances here, hit around 45, also looked to bounce back. So the question is, where did this line come from? Did Matt just make up this line? Is he being ridiculous again? Well, before we answer that, make sure to follow me over on Twitter, guys, at Matt Garbarino here over on Twitter. I would love to have you guys over here. I really, really would appreciate it. So at Matt Garbarino over on Twitter, that would mean the world to me, guys. But anyways, so on the question of where did this line come from, is Matt just making this up? Yada, yada, yada. The idea here is that we can check something a little bit more concrete than my guesses and look at the Fibonacci retracement. And of course, you guys can see here on the Fib retracement here that these lines are actually not what I have made up, but what the, sort of mathematical consensus that goes into the Fibonacci retracement has decided. So you guys can see the very bottom of the run and the very top are obviously traced out here. We have the very bottom, of course, which is led right at around 43. And then this 23.6% line is going to be the line of resistance. And you guys can see it passes it, fails a little bit, passes it again, fails, goes down. Now it's looking to pass it again. The question is, will the next few candles here manage to be successful in regaining support above this 23.6% line and create something like this? Or will these new lines again manage to fall? And if that happens, if it goes up here and then it falls back down and retests the 43 line, that's a bit of an issue because if it falls through for whatever reason, that could be a very bad situation. So our goal, again, is to stay above the very bottom here of the Fib retracement, which is, of course, right at around 43. And that is, I think, a very good estimate for a lot of people. But I think the majority would feel a lot better if we were able to bounce above this 50. Because, again, people love even numbers, new decimal places, new, categories of tens. People love entering a new, sort of category like that, and entering a 50, finally being halfway back to shaving off a 0 is pretty awesome. I think a lot of people like that, and that seems to kind of gravitate people for whatever reason. But also, entering the 50 and staying at the 50, this means that we were able to pass the limit sell test. I know there are a lot of people, of course, who will place their limit buys or their limit sell on an even number, on an even decimal, especially a lot of whales that could be doing that. We would have essentially passed the test, and that would be excellent. So our goal is, of course, to sort of get above this spot here, to stay right above 50. And I do think it is very feasible to be able to do this and consolidate on that for a good few days. I mean, I'm not expecting to head all the way back into the 70s. I know that would be very difficult, but within the next few days, it is extremely possible that, coming from the top here, right at the 38.2% line, and the bottom at the 23.6% line, to sort of bounce between it, man. Going right between 50 and 55. And, in a hopeful scenario, if we bounced, in this area without having to go and retest, 43 or 45, and hope that it bounces off, without having to do this, I think this is a lot safer. I think a lot of people will be happier that way and would be generally better for a bullish movement. So with that being said, guys, that is my 2 cents on exactly what is going on. When we check, of course, the relative strength index, you guys can see this is essentially telling us what can go down. And what is nice about this is we have a lot of headroom. So in the instance of the relative strength index here, we have a lot of headroom. We have a lot of room to move and to work our way up if we want to. So this relative strength index does have the option to sort of fill itself out. So we could easily go into the low 50s without having a lot of problems. And I do think that is fantastic. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. All right, stream. So that was it. That was it. I was recording a YouTube video. If anybody was wondering, we were recording a YouTube video. So hopefully that went out. Hopefully that went well. That was the YouTube video. That will be published here rather shortly. So yeah, that was the video, folks. We are going to throw it in here. Ah, man, I left 5 seconds at the beginning of this. That is annoying, bro. How did I manage to do that, bro? That is rather disappointing. Rather disappointing, man. Rather disappointing, man. So essentially, we are going to have to trim the previous video here. But yeah, so we... yeah, it is a very... I'm trimming it in video editor. Yeah. We'll do it live. Yeah, man. Yeah, that went pretty good, I would say. So I have like the 5 second mark here. And yeah, we're essentially going to split it. And I'm trying to find out how to delete the very beginning here. On my friggin' editor here, man. I figured it out after. Anyways, man. A question, why is SHIB going down so fast? One take, good impressed. Thank you. Glad you guys liked the one take video there, man. So we're just going to throw the newest one here into it. And you guys will watch me tweak the beginning here. So we have a few seconds. Gonna get rid of it, of course. All that FUD, I know, man. All that FUD. I really should use markers, but I don't need to in this particular instance. Yeah, the FUD is awful, man. Flocky's better than Shib. I look from the movie Christine. Keith Gordon. I've seen the movie. Hey, Loon, did you send $10? I appreciate that so much. My God, I appreciate that, Loon. Thank you. Loon, did I miss that? I'm sorry. I didn't see that pop up. Loon, I appreciate you so much, Loon. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. I seriously appreciate that, Loon. I can't see it on my screen. What did your $10 ones say? I appreciate it, Loon. Thank you. What did that say? Want to be financially stable at all the FUD? Hey, man, it is tough. It is tough. So what happened to Shiba? Again, unfortunately, we kind of watched it dip. A lot of whales probably selling, and the difficult part here is we watched it dip, and it fell all the way down to around 45, 44-ish, but it did look like it bounced off it a good couple of times, so, it definitely looks possible that we see a recovery here. I see Shaitoshi here, this whole kind of rant here, which looks good from his end. He definitely does seem to be adamant about this. How you doing, Towhid? How's it going? Bought another 6 mil. What did your $10 super chat, man, say? Man, I appreciate that. Loon, again, man. Definitely, let me know what that said, Loon, because I might have missed it. I don't know why I didn't see it there. Let me see if I could view what it said. Here we go. Oh, if you look at it comparatively to either if you look at it comparatively to Ethereum or Bitcoin itself, you see the same kind of movement. Ethereum picked up by Robinhood, etc. As Shib right now the only difference is circulation and dollar to coin ratio. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Bitcoin and Ethereum have had very similar movements in the past. Surge, I think Surge, I think all of those all those knockoff Shibs, are possibly fine. And I like these Solana ones the best. I like the Solana ones the best, really, to be honest with you. Ugh, get off my screen. Freaking Opera browser. Open the Opera browser, which is fine and all, just don't particularly want that. Don't know why I did that. Anyways. Hey, happy to have you here, Ryan. What's going on? A lot of them do have no utility. Again, some do. One I like particularly is Woof. I do like Woof a lot. And you guys can see Woof is one that I've been a fan of for a while. Was it this deleted tweet here? Hey, Ashley, I appreciate that. Price session for tomorrow? It just depends on whether or not it succeeds in getting through this 23.6% line. It depends on whether or not it succeeds. Chili's looks good. I know they do like sports betting, crypto stuff. It was a different tweet? Damn, I didn't see that. Again, but Dogecoin and Saitama, I'm sure some people make a lot of money. Some will lose a lot of money. You know what I mean? So, again, that's difficult in a sense. So we are going to put up the YouTube video right now. Again, I like for things to invest into. Someone's doing a fake stream with Elon about Shib. I did see that. Shib, Kraken, CoinMarketCap. Yeah, all those things are pretty big. Yes, for sure. Guys, make sure to join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. It is linked in the chat. The burn playlist, I don't think the burn playlist is particularly effective at actually burning. Apocalyptic scenario of our dream come true. Sure, Michael. Willing to sell more family members. Dream come true. Kraken, that's pretty messed up. I'm sorry, do that to Kraken's pretty messed up. I'm sorry. Not cool. Not cool to do that to Kraken. What's up, Cheyenne? Steve with the 10. Thank you, brother. I did what I could with the information. How's Vanguard, Cheyenne? At the time, I was wrong on that. Stability for a week. Thank you, Steve. Much love, man. I appreciate it, brother. Hopefully, man. Again, we do the best we can, man. The goal is, if I was the whale, I would take profits. If I was the whale with billions of dollars in this, yeah. If I had billions of dollars, I would withdraw. Stiffen, nah, Peter, just in a good mood, man. Just happy to be talking in front of 850 people, man. Dream come true. Now invest at 10. So, best case scenario, amazing case scenario. Robinhood lists it. We go from 48 all the way up to maybe 11. Head down after a dip. Head back up. Then we answer the question, do we have, full bear, horrible bear crash, or do we just kind of level off? So those are the scenarios, Entry price for Solana, probably 230, I guess. Vanguard, yeah, Vanguard does look decent. I like Castle, of course, and I love Castle and Dome, two of my favorite maps ever. So big fan of COD Vanguard. Look, I mean, map wise, I don't know about the way the game plays, obviously. But then a worst case scenario, tragedy. We fall down beyond what we've already established as support. So we fall below 43, and it's just, bloodbath here. So again, I hope that doesn't happen, but we're in the negatives. I don't think we'll hit the negatives. It's a hunch, but yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad, man. Again, the major drop-off I got on that was really from Doge. It was really from Doge where I got that major drop-off, to be honest with you. Because look at the year, man. okay, you know, this is like what we're in now with Shib. This is where we are now. We slipped, we fell. It's where we are right now. Then, you know, Robinhood listing, let's say, and then, you know what I mean? Join the Discord. Wonderful. So happy to have you over there. I appreciate that. So I have a new YouTube video that is coming right out, guys, here in a couple of minutes. You guys will be able to check that out live. Dogelon Mars. Join the Discord. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Awesome. Happy to have you guys up there, man. How many people are in the friggin' Discord, dude? My goodness. How many people are here? 600 people, bro. How did we get 600 people in here, bro? I don't know. You guys want me some to get some new channels on the Discord? You guys have any ideas for new Discord chats you want? Total newbie tonight. I would wait a little bit, Zyda, see what goes on. And if you're like a total newbie to crypto in general, try to have a nice even spread on a portfolio. I talked to some people about this, but you know, when you're building a crypto portfolio, you want to have a nice like even spread. You don't want to like ape into one thing. You know what I mean? Speaking of, y'all want to look at my my NFTs and cry? Let's see. Let's get really sad. Let's get really sad. Let's see some NFTs and get really sad. Alright. Alright. Hey, bro, they holding, man. Down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, man, these NFTs are holding, man. They holding. Which is, you know. Alright, some of them are holding on, man. Some are holding on, man. Swap a liver for 2 Ethereum. Give you a kidney. What's going on, Ted? You're new. Happy to have you here, Ted. Appreciate it, man. Hey, everybody, if you guys are watching, folks, make sure to smash this like button, guys. Smash it. The Discord's off. Is it Discord going off, huh, man? Awesome. Awesome. So what Discord chat should I have? Like a Shib only chat and then like other cryptos, altcoins, or should I just keep it like a general chat? I just keep it a general. But yeah, guys, smash this like button, everybody. Smash it. Smash it out. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know in the chat once you guys have liked. Let me know once you guys have liked the video, so I can thank you all, man. Sandbox, how's Sandbox doing? Another crypto I was going to buy. Wow, moved down. All right. Liked. I appreciate that. Thank you to Kraken, JC. New sub. Thank you, Jason Jones. Much love, dog. Appreciate that. Morning. How you doing, Clayton? Straight up new and liked. Appreciate it, guys. Liked. Thank you so much, Paul. Meme coin chat and then serious coin chat. Problem is everyone's prerogative on what's a meme coin is different. CRO. You got to talk that to Sandbox. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Leonidas. Leonidas, if you clicked it twice, make sure it didn't unsub you. Ricardo, I appreciate that. New here, love you. Hey, Brody, appreciate it, Brody. Thank you. Here's Avalanche. Down a little bit. It happens. I mean, hey, they got their own ecosystem, man. So, you know, it looks like they know what they're doing, man. It looks like they know what they're doing, man. Ryan, I appreciate it. Bullish news? Well, it did manage to... Thumbs up, good stuff. Appreciate it. Thank you, Hussein. It did manage to bounce off the 43 line 1, 2, 3, 4 times or so. Saitama. So a lot of people ask about Saitama. No, this is baby Saitama. Ugh. Dude, these are so risky. I mean, not bad. It's just... I just don't know, like... Is it ever going to go higher than this? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell with this. I need to know more about the use case for this. Thank you so much, Theron. I appreciate that very, very much. That means a ton. Thank you. But yeah, we have the new YouTube video going live in a second here, guys. But yeah, what other questions you guys have for me, man? New YouTube video here is going live right now, everybody. All right, gang, it is up. The YouTube video is up, everyone, which is awesome. Go drop a like and a comment on the new video, man. So we had 11. I would see that really with a Robinhood listing. I need a haircut. I do need a haircut. Should you sell your SHIB again? I can't tell you whether to buy or sell. I'm not a financial advisor, but I just can't give you that information. But what I would say is it really depends on when you bought. Meta cryptos, yeah. Arcona. Let's see what it's at today. My buddy was gonna buy it 28 cents. $1.42. All right. He's very upset about that. Other meta cryptos, of course, Mana looks like it's at a good price point right now, which is nice. Play Mana's at a great price point. Then, of course, we have the fact that there is Sandbox, which is, again, another one of those meta ones. Was it okay to take an initial investment? Nice for the mortgage. Oh, I mean, you know, taking out your initial investment, that is, you know, investing 101. Taking out your original, I did give you a shout out, Brody. VeChain, very popular. I know they're building an ecosystem. One of the only cryptos allowed in China. To subscribe, thank you, Theron. That'll watch the video right now. Awesome, guys. The YouTube video link, guys. Go drop a like and a comment. If you guys are on a PC, guys. Clayton with the $1. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, Clayton. Thank you. Guys, drop a like and a comment on this video, guys. Thank you, buddy, for the sub. Appreciate that. But if you guys are on a PC or something, guys, I do technical analysis a lot, yeah. If you guys are on a PC, if you guys could do me the biggest favor in the world, you guys want to do the biggest favor? If you guys could just load this YouTube video. Hey, everybody. Okay. Oh, it's ready to start and play. Okay. If you guys could just load this YouTube video, guys. If you guys just load this and let it play, like, from the beginning to the end, you know, drop a like, but just letting it play and, like, another tab. If you guys could do that with this video, guys, it would help me get in the algorithm a lot, guys. I'm incognito, so I don't like, I don't want, like, my, like, anything like wallets, like crypto wallets and stuff, you know, showing up. The mayor likes Shib. That's good. That's good. The tweet that Shib deleted, was it Shib who deleted it, or was it Shaitoshi? But yeah, so again, if you guys could check out this video again, leave it on, and just let it play. Let it play in your other tab from start to finish, just letting it play. That would help me so much, guys. So much. You have $1,000. What would I recommend? Again, I do not recommend anything. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would tell you $1,000. I would go with, you can't see my other vid. Really? Is it not like live yet for you, Trap Lord? Kraken looks as if it's still delayed, which is unfortunate. New tab. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that, guys. That does help me get into the algorithms. That means a lot, folks. Trying to help out. I appreciate it, Trap Lord. I don't know why it's not working for you, man. I appreciate you trying, though. Awesome, JB. Appreciate it, JB Pitt. Thank you. Price prediction for SHIB in the future? Again, I think it depends on how it reacts. Is it able to push past 50? Liked. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you had $1,000 to throw in, I would go for some like 5 low cap alts, or 4 low cap alts. Australia slow internet. Dang. My question was your thought on December. What is my thoughts on December? Like December of this year? Good to see you, Preston. How you doing? December of this year? I mean, again, it's a little long away, but I mean, Robinhood would definitely be a big catalyst. Kraken could give it the momentum it needs. For Fawaz. So I would, again, if you had like $1,000 to throw into cryptos, I would find low cap coins. Like this is me. I would find coins that have a very low market cap. Not even, I mean, here you could find some, they're still kind of high though. Really, what was the website? Lunar Crush. Yeah, Lunar Crush is a good one. Hey, I appreciate it, Brett. Thank you. So Lunar Crush, you go on here again, you could find something that you think, you know, has the potential to do well, is extremely small. You find a lot of stuff on here. you could do a lot of stuff on here, man. So, you know, you definitely have that opportunity on here. You could go on, and there's some I like. I love VRA as a low cap alt. I love VRA. I love Woof, one of my favorite low cap alts. Big fan of Woof. Hey, appreciate it, Trapler Gucci. Thank you, my friend. Guys, make sure to drop a follow on my Twitter, guys. Matt Garbarino, here it is, folks. Drop it a follow, guys. There it is. Drop it a follow, folks. Let me know once you guys have followed the Twitter so I can thank you in the chat. Let me know once you guys have dropped a follow. Anything new you're looking at? Again, I like Woof. I like Woof Samo. I like Samo a lot. You subscribe, Nico. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, drop a follow on my Twitter. Let me know once you guys have followed here, folks. Appreciate that, guys. Drop a follow on the Twitter, guys. Neil's Adventures, Rip Shib Army. I think there's a lot more life left in Shib. I really do. Doge on Mars is doing well, but again, you run into the same issue. This looks like this looks like this is like another inverse cup and handle. XYO on Ethereum, lower cap. Oracle Network. Data network built on shared incentives. Staking easy. Geospatial location network. This looks pretty good. I mean, yeah. What's there about us? So research. To understand. This looks pretty good. I would need to hear someone explain to me what like an incentive-driven geospatial location network is. But if that is something desirable, then it seems like they're doing a good job at it. A little tough to tell, but. How you doing from El Salvador? What's going on? Again, a lot of alts you get on Binance. Sometimes you have to do Uniswap. Following the Twitter. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of these alts you could buy on Binance. A lot of them you could buy. Again, a lot of you do on Binance. A lot of you could buy Gates.io, KuCoin are some options. Yeah, smash that like button, everybody. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate it, Gucci. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Gonna run a quick ad, guys, and we will be right back. I'm getting a water. Be right back, everybody. Be right back, gang. Back, y'all. We are back. We are back. Just grabbed a strawberry blackberry thing here, man. Yeah, there was going to be an ad. I don't know if some people might have not gotten an ad. I don't know. How you doing, 2J? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? What's happening? Hope you're doing fantastic today. This music is actually just Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Guys, I think that is actually going to be a wrap on the stream, folks. Getting a little tired tonight. I just didn't want to particularly go, 4-hour stream session and whatnot. So this is probably going to be the end of the stream. I just got a little bit tired. But again, I appreciate you all for coming out for the donations. It's been amazing, guys. Make sure to follow Guitar on this channel. Probably not. I don't think people want to see my guitar stuff. But on Twitter, I'm sure I'll post some guitar stuff in the future. So check out Twitter, guys. Here it is. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel so you guys never miss any future videos. Thank you, JB Pitt. I appreciate it, guys. Again, Discord link is pinned. The Twitter link is in the chat. Discord link is pinned. So definitely hop on in the Discord, guys. Hop on in, everybody. Link to the Discord is in the chat as well. Much love, guys. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next stream. Okay, folks? Have a wonderful night, everyone.